Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. It's going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. So we have got an account takeover here for BJ Killer. Pretty cool name, BJ Killer. So what we're going to start with then is a shard pool just to get things hot, and then we're going to move on to looking at teams to take on Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. So we do have the new Chrononar, or otherwise known as Dave, on this account. Dave is looking beastly. We've got Rotos as well, we've got Venus, we've got insane champions here. So we're looking to move from a 4-key Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss to a 3-key, and then we're looking to pull together some devastating arena teams. I think this guy here, Dave, is pretty cool for the arena. We've got some mental champions in this account. You can see them here. They are literally crying out to get involved. So I think in terms of Clan Boss, we've got Vizier and Venus between them. I mean, they just pretty much have got everything you need for this Clan Boss fight. You could actually just run with those two and probably get a decent score. So I think those two have to go in. Bad L's going to come in as our healer. 1, 2, 3. I'm really keen to try out this Rotos in Clan Boss. I think from what I'm seeing, he can do some serious work in terms of damage. So I think we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then maybe we just go with somebody. I guess we go with Valk for a counter attack. So Valk, so we've got shields for days, we've got decreased attack, decreased defense, weaken, HP burn, poison, healing, damage. That's what we're going to do. Let's give it a go. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. It's going to be good fun. That's definitely a different sort of team than what I'd normally build, but that just feels like it's going to be solid. The only thing we don't have in that setup is like an increased defense. Does this guy? I bet he does have it. We could put this guy in, increased defense, which would make the Valk shield much bigger. But I don't know that we need it. I mean, it would be nice. It's a nice to have, but I think we can avoid doing that. I think we're going to go ultimate damage, ultimate pace. We could even just remove Vizier from the thinking completely. No, I think we need him. I was just wondering if perhaps we remove Vizier and then bring in someone else for decreased attack. It actually doesn't look like. So we've got Tyrell here. Doesn't have any of the sort of real big boy decreased attack champions. Tyrell is obviously very good. No, I think that's it. I think we're going to go Vizier, Venus, Rotos, Bad L, and Valk. So I'm going to get into building these champions. Let's just have a look at how they're built first, I guess, before we get into any reworks. So what do I think about this build here on Venus? She's in lifesteal gear, which is decent. 2.7k defense is okay. I'd say it's a little bit low. 100% crit rate, nice. Good crit damage, good accuracy. All in all, it's a good build. I'm not going to say it's not a good build. I would probably try and push a bit more defense, but actually I see what we're doing here. It looks like we're going fast and hard, which is not a bad approach. So what have we got here on Vizier? Again, this defense is probably too low for me. Speed is high, so it looks like we're not properly speed tuned for Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss by the looks of this. Yeah, this speed's too high as well. So it's actually right on the cusp of where it needs to be. So, but it is high. Defense is a little bit low, but not bad. Good HP. So this is not a terrible build. This is good speed. Crit rate's good. Yes, it's going to do some good damage. So I think it's going to be tweaking really. What we've got here on these Valks, we've got a 5k defense, too fast for what we need. And then we've got this one, looks like it's set up for Clan Boss, but again, this one's too slow. So it feels like the speeds just need to be worked on. I'm going to just get into the mix of this and see what we can do. Currently, we're 4-key in Ultra Nightmare, so we want something which is an easy 3-key. I'm sure we should get it with this team. Let's get into it. Let's get into some re-gearing, and I will share how we get on. Okay, so I've cleansed out some gear, about 120 pieces. What has happened though, or what I've realised, is we don't have a lot in terms of backup gear here. So the main sets I want to try and use would be speed, would be accuracy. Actually, not so much lifesteal. I think with Bad L and Valkyrie in the team, we don't really need lifesteal gear. you actually just need good speed gear and good accuracy gear and maybe defensive gear to get through this fight in a better shape. So what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to go and basically start trying to find champions like this that have got gear on that I'm not going to be using in my comp, strip off the good bits of gear from them, and then use those pieces to set myself up for what I actually want to do in this fight. So I'm basically looking for things like the 2 speed bits of gear that I just pulled off of them. I'm looking for any speed gear that's got really good rolls. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to try and remove the lifesteal sets off of most of the champions here. The only people that I really want lifesteal sets on would be champions that can't self-sustain or are taking too much damage from things like clan boss slams. I don't think in this entire team, I don't think we've got anyone like that. So Skull Crusher would normally be someone that I'd always put lifesteal gear on, because he takes a beating and he's got the allied protection, so he's taking enhanced beatings. Well, I don't think we've got anyone like that in this setup, so I don't think we need lifesteal at all. I think we just want good speed gear. So I'm going to strip a load of gear off of people and then basically start again. Okay, here we go. We're good to get into clan boss. Valkyrie is stacked with defense now, so we've got 6.5k defense, 192 speed, just over that 191. Good crit rate, good crit damage for an absolute tank. She's in good shape. Masteries are all set up and good to go as well. We've then got ourselves a Bad L. Bad L's got mastery so that he can do extended healing and poison, but his poison is going to be extended by Vizier anyway. Bad L's in good shape as well. 4k defense, 200 speed, near enough. Good crit rate, good crit damage. Accuracy's fine considering he doesn't really need the accuracy. His poisons, there's poisons coming on from Venus anyway, and Vizier will extend them. So we've then got Vizier, no, Venus. Venus has got, actually she could probably switch trees. She could easily switch trees and become a defensive tree because we don't need all this additional extension. But she's good as she is. I'm not going to waste gems on it. Come down into War Master, that's fine. In terms of stats, she is looking good. 3.5k defense, good speed. Probably could have done a bit more crit rate, but that's not too bad. We've then got Vizier. Vizier actually need to pump a bit more accuracy on. I'm just going to change this slightly. Okay, tweaked Vizier. He's now got tons of accuracy. Still got the right sort of speed. His build's okay. His defense is too low really, but he's going to be the first to die. He would have already done his job by then, so I'm not too worried about that. So Vizier's in good place, and then we've got Rotos the Lost Groom, who's got decent level of attack, over 4k. He's got 181 speed, which is good as well. That's fine. 79% on the crit rate, 210 on the crit damage. So here we go. Clan boss. Try one. We are on a red affinity here, which is not ideal because Rotos is going to be under a bit of pressure, but let's give it a try. To start off with, I'm going to just do it on manual and set it up. So we want to go poison into decrease defense and weaken. Didn't land the decreased defense. Probably just want to go in with his A3, as much damage as I can get off, and then counter attack. So you see some of the team are faster than the clan boss, some are not. That doesn't really matter here. I just want Vizier to start extending some of these debuffs. There we go, that's nice. Next thing I want to do is put my decrease attack on the Vizier. Decrease attack has landed. So what we got here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 debuffs at the moment. We've also got to block debuffs up, so it's going to block off the clan boss's buff that he keeps putting up. Now we're going to go HP burn. And then we're just going to start kicking out damage. That's nice there. Rotos 115k. I think we just keep slamming in with the big hits. Oh, that A2 comes back really fast actually. The only thing, he's going to lose his counter attack, but I think it's still worth it. So that's us topped up now. Is that topped up? Yeah, we're topped up on debuffs. So now we just need Vizier to extend them. And at this stage, I can press auto, and this is just going to run exactly as I want it to for the rest of the fight. So that's what I'm going to do. Press auto. I'll show you where we get to at the end of the fight. So here we are, 7.5 minutes in. Vizier died relatively early on. I thought he would, just because he's got lower stats, but his job was already done. See how many debuffs we've still got stacked up here, even over a minute after he's dead. We've actually had some good damage coming out of Rotos, and he's doing work right now. So I'm hoping that this is going to be a decent run. Valk, obviously the last one standing, she's got such a massive amount of defense. For anyone who's kind of questioning his defense, the stat to go for on Clan Boss, look how long she's lasting, more than anyone else. So where do we come in? We want to get more than 25. We're coming at 27.71, full auto. That's definitely a free key Clan Boss team there, easily. It's probably not too far actually from being able to jump up higher than that. We just need to play around with some of the stats a bit, but yeah, happy with that. 27.7 million, nice. So next job then is to just pull together a crazy arena team. Let's get to it. Okay, let's get into some arena fights. So we've got Dave. I built Dave up in full immortal set, over 100k HP, 2.2k defense, okay speed, not crazy speed, okay. I could push speed more than HP here if I change some boots out. Good accuracy as well to land his taunts and stuff. We've got Warlord, who is again kind of stacking some good HP levels, better speed, good accuracy to land his decreased cooldowns. I'm going to use the same build for Rotos as I am in the Clan Boss, so I think he's fine as he is. And then we've got Torment in, very slow, but great defense, good accuracy, so he's just going to land those freezes and be annoying. Let's get into it. Let's see what we can do. So we're not going speed comp like we had before. We're going defensive, annoying, a tank composition. I think perhaps, do I go resistance? No, I don't think so. Let's do it like this. Now the question is, should I put a shield set on somebody? I could put a shield set on my Warlord potentially. So we're actually faster than some of their guys here. I could go straight in with a massive hit. Maybe on Duchess. Oh, I didn't get the kill. I thought that'd be a kill there. It's still good though. But we actually get another shot at her. Let's go again. I should have done it the other way around though, because that would have been... So she can still be revived. We've got the good accuracy there on the Warlord, see that? So she's just now had all of her abilities put on lockdown. I think what I do is go decrease defense and attack on everybody. Quite actually hit pretty hard. This guy here, let's get the taunts out. And at this stage, it's pretty much game over. See you later. Extra turn, let's go with a big one. Weak hit, that's a shame. Might as well shield up just for the lulz. But this is game over already. Every one of Dave's abilities here is AoE. So everything he does, AoE. So that one actually doesn't hit, just taunts. But you see he's got taunts, block debuff. Slam, see you later. That is game over. I think this team's going to be pretty fun actually. So it's just a mammoth set of tanks going on here with Rotos doing all the work in terms of damage. So we should be slower than most teams, I would have thought. This one does go through block damage. What do we want to do? Should we just try and one-shot this guy? Oh, not quite enough again. I've got no revives though, so I might as well just take him out. He's the only threat probably in this team really. Try and put everything on cooldown, which we've got. Decrease attack and defense. Just only landing decreased attacks there. We just stepped in because of the Rotos ability, so we're going to slam this guy out the map. Go again. See how Marta's feeling. She's feeling in pain. Should we go again? Yeah, why not? See you later. Maybe another turn. Oh no. Yeah, this team is literally good to go. Crazy shields coming out again. I just can't believe the cooldowns on some of these abilities here. It's actually insane, the cooldowns. So we're going to be flying through Gold 4. This team is definitely capable of getting into Plat. Maybe it needs a bit more speed, perhaps a bit more damage on this guy. Can we one-shot anyone yet? Yes, we can. Sit down. Sit down. Who's next? You next! Sit down! Oh yeah. That's what we want. That's what we want. Oh, I didn't need to do that. It was a waste. Good accuracy though, it means we always land that provoke. Get rid of this guy. What you up to? Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, see you later. Nice. Do one more. I think this is going to be game done and dusted. We moved from a kind of 17 million per key clan boss team up to 27 million full auto. We've got an arena team now which is ready to fight their way through to plat, and yeah, it feels like we are in good shape. What should we do? I need to get rid of some of this buffage. Take him down. Probably take him down with this, shall we? Oh, that's close. That's close. I think we might get another go though, are we? No. I do need to take out Old Town because he does actually have revives. Just get some damage in. We know this is coming. We know he's coming next. And he's again. Let's go again. Oh yeah! See you later. See you later. Right. Job done. This has been Hell Hades for another account takeover. Signing out.